Alright, happy Friday, Kimacha Shalom. Super early in the morning, it's been a minute since I used this corner for my videos. It's actually been a minute since I've gone up running this early in the morning. I was kind of gave myself a bit of a break. Been working so hard the past year and a half, almost two. Almost felt like it was okay there for a minute. So I'm like, yeah, I could give myself a break. You could do that. You could do that. You could take a break sometimes. And I got totally off my track, and that brought of all people, Newton's laws of energy and physics. I think it's Newton's first law of motion, of physics, whatever. Every object will remain in motion until another force acts upon it. Everything is going to keep going the same direction that it's going until a separate force will act upon it. That means we'll keep doing drugs until someone dies around us and we'll get a shock. We'll keep drinking alcohol until your wife breaks up with you. You'll keep talking shit to people until someone you love breaks up with you. It's like sometimes you gotta go down, all the way down until we're able to wake up and see what happens to us. Some people, most people, that's what happens. So that's Newton's first law. Newton's second law, or third law, fuck it man, I forgot school, is every action has an equal and opposite reaction. What that means is, every push will get pushed back. Man, look at my hair today. Every push will get pushed back. Everything. Look at this beautiful hummingbird here to say hi to us this morning. I wonder if you'll see us. Hey, hummingbird. Anyway, every push will have pushback. Everything you invest will come back. Will be reinvested in you, and And what that means is that everything invested will return to you. You might not necessarily see it right away. It's like Newton was talking about karma. If I punch someone in the face, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's gonna punch me in the face. What it means is I will get punched in the face. If I lie, cheat, steal from someone, it doesn't necessarily that someone will lie, cheat, steal me. It's gonna come to me karmatically, around back. It also means, it's kind of sort of like I like the story of a bamboo. You water a bamboo, it grows like a foot for the first 4 years. It doesn't grow, bamboo doesn't grow for like 4 years, it stays like a foot. And you keep watering, but after 4 years, that motherfucker becomes a bamboo. So that means you gotta keep investing. The water is not gone down the drain. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. It'll come back to you. Fuck it, man. I got no examples now. So you gotta keep investing. You gotta keep doing. You gotta keep working. You gotta keep adding those ones. You're trying to get to 100. All you got is one. So just use one, add another one, and one. You'll get to 100 eventually. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction until you get on or off this track that you're trying to get onto. You gotta keep up waking up in the morning and running. You gotta keep up with your discipline. You gotta keep up with your nutrition. You gotta keep up with your health. You gotta keep up with your relationships. You gotta keep up with your finances. You gotta keep up with all this shit. And it pays off. It pays off eventually. Until you get knocked off track, right? By something bigger, larger, more energetic than what was keeping you on track. But if you have these good practices, if you have these good habits, you'll find yourself back on that track. And even if you fell off that track, if what you've invested was good and strong, well then every action has an equal and opposite reaction. you will reap the benefits of the seeds that you sowed. Newton was a physicist, but he talked about karma, apparently, huh? And that's that. Kimat Shabbat Shalom to all my people all over the world, East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. And that's that.